We, the surgeons, have always held the anesthesiologists in great esteem, as we are what we are because of them. We are indeed proud to have the National President of Indian Society of Anesthesiology, Dr. Anjan Dotto, in our midst, and I request him to share his thoughts with us.
Good evening, my brothers and sisters of RFISA, then the IRMS of Garden Reach, and dignitaries on the dais, of the dais. I am not mentioning anybody. I am the only man sitting non-railway here, but I don't feel that I am a non-railway. I am also from a railway family. I believe that. I am happy that the organizers has invited me to be with you. And I took the opportunity to thank you because I am as the president of the ISA because of your hot support at Mumbai conference. If you are not with me at Mumbai conference, I will be not in this position. All of your support, I again want to give you a heartfelt thanks to you because it is a chance for me. And what is the difficulties I am facing as a president? Because you will be hearing lot of things already heard in the morning sessions, and tomorrow you'll be hearing a lot of development in anesthesia. But real problem comes to as an administrator and head of the association that in last fortnight, 3 anesthetists are under police custody. And they are all caught under non-bailable offense. This is really a problem to us. Why these problems comes? Because this problem crop up because of our vocabularies, our interactions with the present medias. We always pass a lucid comment to the newspaper and TV personals. I request all of you, don't pass such lucid or a bad comment against your colleague. If you pass such colleague, they record it and they produce it and they cut and paste in the newspaper or in TV clippings. And that creates a real problem. Last Saturday, I met the Chief Minister of UP just to give an order that doctors should not be arrested, or if at all to be arrested, they are immediately be bailed. He assured me that he will look into this thing, and I'm going to the Assam. Already I have met the governor of Assam and other state heads to propose that same thing so that it happens in all over India. But what is the solution to it? There must be some solution. You have heard a lot of things from Dr. Rathod. He has nicely delivered the history of anesthesia of Calcutta and what is the WFSA guideline and ISA guideline for safe anesthesia, because these topics or the theme of this, all we concentrate on safe anesthesia. In spite of that, all guidelines framed by us, I add another column. That is the safety of your equipment and drugs and safety of your patient. You have to have a check of the machines, equipment, and as well as last minute cockpit check of the patient. Even if you have seen the patient at PSC, you have to check the patient again before giving an anesthesia. And check your drug. Don't believe anybody, whether it is even the next colleague, even if don't believe. If you have to put some drug, take the drug on your hand, check it, whether it is a proper drug or not, and then administer it. Because this may help you to have a safe anesthesia and avoid lot of things. And other things is already he has also told that of the record keeping. Record keeping is a very reluctantly we Indians are, we don't keep any record of the things. We have a lot of monitors, but physical recording has to be done. From this forum, I request, because all of you are my friends, colleagues of Railway Forum anesthetists, at least 60 of anesthetists here, others are working. Please be safe, do justice to your patient and yourself also. With all these small words, I thank Varun Dev. Still there is no raining. Thank you, the organizers. Thank you.
Thank you, sir.